Farmer Willie West believes more assistance should be provided to farmers. Get the latest local news straight to your inbox every day. The heavy rainfall over the last few weeks is causing problems for many farmers in Fermanagh, with the Met Office predicting more rain in the days ahead, particularly on Saturday. The difficulties for farmers like David Brown from Florence Court look set to continue. "It's as dire as it was this time last year," he told the Impartial reporter. "At this stage it's like a salvage operation to get some round bales or something gathered up, because the cattle have been housed for weeks now. As time goes on, some farmers are having to spend extra money on meal for their animals. There are extra costs involved. As for myself, initially I bought some round bales hoping that I'd get the cattle back out again. But that didn't happen. The cattle in the shed are probably more content than the cattle in the fields. They are tramping about doing damage to the land and not thriving very much as the ground conditions are so poor. Many farmers are facing a real dilemma, hoping the weather will improve," said Mr. Brown. Willie West, a farmer from Enniskillen, believes the Department for Agriculture, Environment and Rural Development should provide more assistance to farmers in the county. "I haven't heard of any support at all. I don't know where the support is going to come from. The department seemed to run a mile from these sort of situations. I've heard of farmers in a bad way, farmers who can't get grass cut, who are very short for winter, who are stuck without fodder. I don't know how you can solve that problem," he said. Sinn Féin councillor Seamus Green says farmers are using up their winter feed, a situation he says made much worse by the fact they haven't been able to harvest their second cut of silage. "There is now a crisis within the farming community which needs some leadership from DARA. In previous times when we had summers like this, the Department of Agriculture would release hardship funding so that farmers could buy winter feed for their livestock. DARA senior officials seem to be more worried about enforcing red tape and some idiotic rules than actually doing their jobs by helping the farming industry," he said. At a recent meeting of Fermanagh and Omagh District Council, Councillor Green proposal that the council would write to the department and request that they access EU hardship funding and release it to farmers was supported by other councillors. At a time when the Republic of Ireland are increasing their help to the farming industry, the department in the north seems to have taken their eye off the ball and are sleepwalking us into a farming and a food crisis, he told this newspaper. Advice posted on the DARA website on winter feed planning states hopefully weather conditions will improve through the remainder of the autumn, allowing cows to be grazed and any remaining silage crops to be ensouled. However, fodder stocks may still continue to be an issue on some farms, making fodder stock taking an essential practice in the coming weeks.